Yo boys, it's Dan. Welcome to the playoff first leg of the Europa League. Yes, we have got the Europa League playoffs. Like we had the Champions League, we're now having the Europa League. Before we get into the video, here is this. Boys, if you want a discount on your energy, go and get my discount in the description. New Dan 10 at checkout. Peace. Off with games at 5:45, which is Fenerbahce versus Anderlecht. Now, like Champions League, it's spread over 2 legs, and Anderlecht came. Fenerbahce you'd expect Fenerbahce at home you'd expect to win it, but over 2 legs, I'm not quite sure. I'm going to go 2-2 draw between Anderlecht and Fenerbahce. We now move to Ferencvaros versus Victoria Pleasant. Apparently that's how you say it, to Pleasant, or Pleasant. That's how you say it apparently. And now Pleasant, they came through a very, very difficult run of games in the league. They came through a lot of difficult games. I mean, any game in that level was difficult in the Europa League. To be fair, the Champions League, even harder. You've probably seen that on Monday. Or you might end up within that league. That was tough. But I mean, Pleasant against Ferencvaros, who are also a good team as well. 2-1 Ferencvaros. We're going to start this again, but we're going to be continuing it from the 5:45 because what happened was the mic was not working. It did actually not. So it silenced the entire video. Since then, I died, it gets thingy, so I'm going to have to do it again. But luckily, it got the first again, so we're going to continue from where we left off with Midtjylland versus Real Sociedad. Now, Real Sociedad are one of these Spanish teams that are in and around Europa Champions League. They've never been in Champions League, but I do think Midtjylland are one of those teams that could surprise you all. But you'd expect Sociedad to breeze this. 2-1 Real Sociedad. We now move to Union Saint-Gilles versus Ajax. Yes, Ajax against USG Gilles. And like the last time these two teams, like the last games, it could be a very close one. And Ajax, as we know, are very good in Holland. Good in Holland, not so good in any European competitions, because they're Ajax and they don't seem to get along in Europe. I don't know why. I don't know Ajax. But I'm going to go Ajax 2, Union SG 1. Now we move to the games at 8 o'clock, starting off with AZ Alkmaar and Galatasaray. Yes, Galatasaray, as we know, at home are the most difficult team to play. Away from home, they're beatable. I mean, they're playing AZ, who took United quite far, but a game of this magnitude, you would assume it would be a very comfortable win for Galatasaray of 2-1 to Galatasaray. We now move to 2 teams that Man United played in the league phase in PAOK versus FCSB. You know how I was calling it SC Stade Bucharest? That's not we meant to say anymore. They prefer being called SCSB. Do not know, but they came so close to going through automatically in the top 8, but they got pinched by Manchester United, who were, let's say, pushing it close. Very close, but we got through in the end. And I'm going to go, Pauk were also good as well against us. 2-1 SC. FCSB. We now move to a massive game in FC Porto versus AS Roma. These two teams are Champions League teams, are both Champions League teams. Roma, former winners of the Europa League. They've won it. But it's not only Sevilla who win it, but they haven't. But Sevilla haven't been in it this year, which is a surprise. Not even in the Champions League. They had a terrible season. Sevilla. One was not Sevilla for. But yeah, Roma have won it before. Porto haven't won it, but a Champions League material anyway. A Champions League material. I'm gonna go 2-2 between Porto and Roma. And our last game of the game week, playoff round is, playoff's first leg is FC20 versus Bodo and Glind. Yes, Bodo Glind, as we know, are a very, very good team. They came through a good. They played well against Man United, very well against Man United. So did 20. Both teams played really well against Man United. 20 was our first ever game. We drew in this competition, and we drew it 1-0. Don't know if you handle that us do, but yeah. But I'm gonna go 2-1 20, and that will bring the Europa League Leg 1 to an end. As time of seeing this, Liverpool are literally playing their Merseyside derby in a couple of hours' time in that rearranged game. So I'll see you on Friday for Premier League predictions. Can Liverpool, or have Liverpool extended their lead at the top of the Premier League? What will happen down at the bottom? Find out a lot more who will gain the advantage in Leg 1. Find out a lot more in the next Europa League video. Goodbye.